Greetings in the name of Yah Asantiwan and Ngayami. All that is good and great, all that is blessed and beautiful, all that is creative and conscious, and all that is positive and possible. May all your blessings be infinite like the night stars, and your successes be never ending. Hotep, I am Adisa Olabayo Bankole, and welcome to Tugboat Creative Publishing presents a poem entitled Shadow of Democracy. Now, as always, hit the like button, leave a commentary, and also share and subscribe. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy Tugboat Creative Publishing presents Shadow of Democracy. Shadow of Democracy. Is this a dream, or are we living in the shadow of democracy? The nightmare of our nation being rearranged for plutocracy? God damn it, all these human rights, they just have to go. Yes, greed and power. Is it this country's heart and soul? Yes, here we go again. Greed and power is making a firm down payment over humanity. Bezo Bonzo is singing the Orange Man's praise, fearing that JRP is coming for his money. As the GOP is being consumed with getting in the good grace of the elusive Orange Man, they'd rather sell out their soul than to check into the reality of love's master plan. Is this the America that we dreamed of? Or is this the death of the sparrow rather than the perching of two doves? Are we ready for a more humane society? Or is this an illusion that we are living in as we continue to fight against the GOP's fantasy? Is this a dream, or are we living in the shadows of democracy? The nightmare of our nation being rearranged for plutocracy? God damn it, all these human rights, they just have to go. Yes, greed and power, is it this country's heart and soul? Yes, there they go. What did Graham say? Orange Man got the magic to bring the GOP together. I thought they were for America, but no, we would like to be in power forever. As JRB tries to redo the mandate of FDR and LBJ, trying to recreate a feasible society, the GOP are off running for greed and power, all for some distant and elusive glory. Is this a dream, or are we living in the shadow of democracy? The nightmare of our nation being rearranged for plutocracy? God damn it, all these human rights, they just have to go. Yes, greed and power, is it this country's heart and soul? Oh, look at Tucky, the Wonder Hot boy, has an issue with pregnant women in maternity suits, thinks our military is going too soft. Tucker should study history to see women warriors were boss who kicked ass to boot. But Potato Head, Dr. Zeus, Pepe Le Pew, this is where they draw the line in the sand. This, at least to them, is worth fighting for, because defending Neanderthal, they are now fully engaged in culture wars. Never mind getting America relief from this pandemic. Hell, you screwed our God. It's time to settle some scores. Is this a dream, or are we living in the shadow of democracy? The nightmare of our nation being rearranged for plutocracy? God damn it, all these human rights, they just have to go. Yes, greed and power, is it this country's heart and soul? The lie must be believed, must be received by everyone, because what we have now is but a ruse. The GOP must come to all those people whose choice was loud and clear. Damn it, we need to come to their rescue. We must convince them that Bezo Bonzo, Orange Man, and the GOP, greed and power are the way to go. Ain't no need for all that hope and belief in humanity, so. Yes, come back, you have strayed too far left with all this Black Lives Matter, the Me Too movement, the Green New Deal, the transgender issue. You all need to come back to Fox, for we know what is best. You ain't got to worry about your fate being sealed. Is this a dream, or are we living in the shadow of democracy? The nightmare of our nation being rearranged for plutocracy? God damn it, all these human rights, they just have to go. Yes, greed and power, is it this country's heart and soul? Yes, 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 Bezo Bonzo and his compadres are wishing on the good old days when exploitation was an everyday thing and the slave heyday, that was their way. Ah, yes, but the people went to the polls, and my God, what happened? Those darkies made a choice. We can't have this. We must do our thing, and to let power strip them of their voice. In the name of power and greed, we must ride the orange wave, continue the lie. Only we should be the ones making the choice of who lives or who dies. No, no more civil rights, voting rights, women's rights, or any rights. We must take back control. We cannot waste time because we don't believe in God and soul. Hell no. All these rights must go, so says Bezo Bonzo. With his fellow travelers, let's stop this humanity for our greed and power. Yes, let's stop JRB Great Society, because if we don't, this may be our final hour. Is this a dream, or are we living in the shadow of democracy? The nightmare of our nation being rearranged for plutocracy. God damn it. All these human rights, they just have to go. Yes, greed and power, is it this country's heart and soul? Again, I'd like to say Asante Sana to all of you listening to another Tugboat Creative Publishing presents. Now, the photos that were used in this presentation was from a stock photo company called Canva. Now, as always, hit the like button, leave a commentary, subscribe, but most importantly, share. Again, this is Adisa Olabayo Bankole saying, I hope that your year is going along smoothly and that your successes are many. Until next time, Hotep.